All right. Okay, folks. We're gonna take another walk. We're gonna go up into the upper meadow, and I'm gonna kind of show you what's going on up there. But first, we're gonna look at these trees we planted over here. We have these are the plum trees that we picked up. So somebody had asked in the live stream yesterday, I think it was. They said, "How are the plum trees doing?" Well, you can see that one looks very nice, doing very well. These are all three of these are different kinds of plum trees. Just putting that out there so you guys see that. So then there's this one. That one looks great. Look at the chicks all chilling. They're so funny. They're dusting apparently right now. That is so funny. They're very chill. 5 eggs today. Oh, what do I see? Do I see a little plum right there? Yes, I do. Look at that. That tree just planted this year. And we're going to get at least one plum out of this tree. That's cool. I honestly did not anticipate that at all. But that is definitely a plum sitting on that tree. That's very cool. All right. Now, we're going to go take a walk into the upper meadow, and we're going to take a look at everything up there. When you see this video, one of the things that I just did the other day, I checked on the bees, and you'll see those bee update videos coming in. And I transferred the one hive into a new hive in an attempt to save that hive. And I checked on them, and at first when I pulled the lid off and I looked in there, I'm like, oh God, there's no bees in here, because I couldn't see any. And so I pulled out one of the racks, and sure enough, there was bees on that rack. And what it was is there's not a ton of bees in that hive, and so they were all centralized in the front. And so I only pulled out 2 of the racks, but there was a decent amount of bees there, and they were obviously working on stuff. So I was really, really happy about that. Hopefully the queen is there and she's okay. I don't think that they would be in that hive if she wasn't. So that's what's happening there. But the other hive is gangbusters. I mean, my goodness, that first hive is incredible. So I'm really pleased with how that one is doing. All right. So we're going to look at the fruit trees here first. We're going to take a walk around them, and then we'll take a walk down and we'll check out the other trees. Okay. So, peach trees, 4 peach trees, all in a row here. And you can see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8, maybe 9, 10. Quite a few peaches on that small tree. So that's good. There's quite a few there. This tree, I'm seeing one peach on that one. This tree here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not bad. 8 peaches on that tree. And then this one, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. Looks like just 3 on that one. So that's okay. I mean, these are 2nd-year trees, so I'm really happy with that. Okay, so let me show you guys this. I'm actually happy to see something here. So there's the second hive. You can see activity in and out of that second hive, right? You see all the bees flying around. So the sugar water is down almost halfway, which is fantastic. That's what we want to see. So they're utilizing that sugar water to help the hive. So before, they just weren't using very much. And I can't really see on the other one. Now the other hive, I'll try to kick around this way so you guys can see. All right, that other hive, and look at the activity in the front of that hive. It's insane, the difference. And that sugar water is almost completely gone, and I didn't put it in there yesterday, I put it in there the day before. And so I will probably switch that out either tonight. I might wait till tomorrow and just do it tomorrow. That one is going to take longer, obviously not as many bees. But look at that activity in front of that hive, folks. I mean, it's crazy how awesome that is. And the other hive, you know, they're coming along. So, all right, let's walk over here and we'll take a look at the apple trees. And we'll see if we got any apples this year. Now, you're not always going to get apples every single year. We got good growth here. There is. See, there's an apple right there. So there's one apple on this tree. All right, so, oh, nope, there's a second one. There's a second one right there. But this tree's got really good growth going this year, which is good. That's what we want to see as well. Now, look at this tree here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 9 apples on this tree. Growth happening as well. I'm going to pull this. There we go. So, good growth on this tree as well. It's growing. It's doing well. That very top of that part is absolutely dead, but the other branches look to be doing very, very well. And there's quite a few apples on that tree. Let's see. This tree here, which is a Macintosh. I'm not seeing any apples on this, but we are seeing decent growth happening with the tree, and that's what we want to see happening there. All right, what do we got here? No apples on this tree. We got no apples on this tree. Like I said, some years you're going to have one group of trees will have apples. Like next year, that tree right there may not have any apples at all, and these other trees will. So they do. It's a weird type of rotation with that. All right, this one's got no fruit on there. And then this one here, this was the one that I told you guys, the top of that whole tree, I'd snapped off some of that. When I pull this all out of here, I'm going to obviously clean that up. But the rest of it, the other branches are taking off, and there's a lot of good growth there. So I'll snip the top of that, and then it'll just take back off again. It'll grow even better. So that's okay too. It's got a good stalk on that, or a good trunk. Now, these two here were the fig trees, and I am not seeing a very promising anything with those. So I think we lost both of the fig trees, it looks like. So we'll give it a shot. Maybe they're dormant, maybe they'll come back, I don't know. But not super promising on that front. Now, Steve and I moved, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the totes to here. We'll continue it down close to the other pear tree, and then we'll just come back in front of here with the other ones. We got 12 more to move. I moved my trailer out of the way, and then I mowed this whole area, and it was pretty high, and in front of here, cleaned all that up. We got to get Jimmy's trailer moved out of here too, but I'll wait till Jimmy comes down and we'll get that squared away. So trying to get it cleaned up. So all these totes here, folks, will go over here. Now up here, we'll look at our pear trees. I do believe we lost one of the pear trees as well. So that's something that you have to plan for. Not everything is going to make it. So this pear tree looks pretty good. A lot of new growth, as you can see, which is exactly what you want to see. So that one seems to be doing very well. Same with this pear tree here. I'm not seeing any fruit on these trees, but I am seeing a lot of good growth on these trees, which is very encouraging. And that's what we want to see as well. There's the crusher run that was dumped in the upper meadow here. There's the number 2 stone. So this tree looks fantastic as well. Again, no fruit on these trees this year. I'm not seeing any fruit. And This one seems to be doing pretty well also. Bugs are absolutely insane today, guys. They're all around my face, so I'm trying not to stand still too long, but just see good growth on these trees as well. This tree obviously did not make it. It looks like it's pretty much gone. Again, I'll give it another shot. I'll wait till next year. I'll clean it up. But if next year we're still got nothing, then we'll pull that out of there. And that pear tree there looks really good as well. So I'm not sure what happened with the one, but the other 5 look really good, and that's what you want to see. Now, 3 totes over here. Those are Sandy's totes, okay? They're going to go down into this area down here that got opened up. And she's going to take her shed down there as well. Again, her building is going to be coming in on Wednesday. So we have basically tomorrow to get some of this stone, the number 2 stone first. So that'll be fun. And get it ready in spots down there for her. And, you know, and do that. And then, like I said, her totes are going to have to get transported down there to get set up as well, because I want to cut around that area as well. I want this to be opened up, you know, so we have this open. But good area down here, so she'll be able to get down in there. We'll get the building down in there, and that'll be all getting squared away. And so, yeah, we're making fairly good progress. I'm happy with everything. And like I said, all these guys here are going to go more down through to there and then in front. So they'll be out of the way. And that's what I want, because I want to be able to get in here, clean up this, cut the rest of this grass, give this other grass an opportunity to grow back. So I hope you enjoyed these updates. I'm just trying to share with you where we're at, how successful we are or not with the growth of the trees, and how that is going. So, you know, it is a process. You hope for the best, and you know, you plant the trees and you go, okay, let's see how these guys are going to do. And so, yeah, the fig trees, not so much. Lost 1 pear tree. I don't think that that's terrible. After planting 23 trees last year, that we only lost 3 of them. All the peach trees are great. The apple trees all look good. And, you know, the new plum trees are looking very good as well. So, again, a process. Remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we figure that one out, we truly will be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Oh, there she is, right there. You know, we never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. 1 step at a time, 1 thing at a time, and 1 day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person stopping you from achieving your goals is going to be you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you are going to be just fine. All right? Be safe. I will talk to you all later. Prep Nurse 1 out for now.